So folks, welcome to another scintillating instructional video about tag. Today we're going to talk about how to upload your photos to Google, therefore they can be downloaded by anyone who needs them as far as being able to do print work or web work. We're actually going to use a spreadsheet that has been created by Linda, which she's asking for people who she needs images from for the website to send them up to the Google photo section so that she can use those. It also will show you how you actually can upload photos. So we're trying to do two things at one time. You'll probably get a link from Linda about where to go to do this, but I'm going to show you right now where the document is located. So if we go to the Google Drive, the document that has the links in it is under the website materials. Now this may change by the time you see this movie because the Google Drive is being reorganized. But right now this document is here under website materials and the need for members for websites, for our website actually. So what it is a spreadsheet with some really helpful links in it that Linda has created and the instructions of what needs to be done. So if you've watched the movie about creating your images or your photographs of your artwork, then you'll already know about what is being said here about the least amount of pixels and at 300 dpi, etc. So if you have questions about that, go back and watch that movie. So in this situation, she's actually has a link in here for each person that she needs various things from. And two things she needs is the paragraph about yourself that you want displayed on the website, the new website, which is I've seen some preliminaries on, which is very exciting, and also images that are needed. She needs 9 images from everyone. People that have already have images up there, we're probably going to use those for the time being, depending on the size. So the first thing we're going to do is look at what she needs as far as copy. So if you click on this very convenient link, it'll take you right to what she needs for copy. And this is a Google Doc that's linked over. So in order to get your copy up here of what you want to say about yourself, there's a box to put it in. And the example over here, actually it's Brady's information. But that's the maximum length that you can make the document. So what I did is I created a Word document with my information, which is similar to what's on my website. And I'm just going to copy this information from here, and I'm going to go back over to here, and I'm going to paste it in, and voila, it actually fits, which this was unplanned. I just got lucky. So that part is taken care of. So I'm now finished with that, and I'm going to go back to the actual spreadsheet again, and at least I don't think I had to save that. I think it saves itself. Okay, now we're going to deal with the images. Here again, Linda's provided us with a link right to where she wants you to put your images. This would actually be the same way you would do it if you were asked to send images for a specific event, like for instance the show at Delaplane. We're going to try to create these albums first with a blank in them so that it's easy for you to upload and find them. So in order to get the images in here for the web, the 9 images that she needs, actually let me go back to the document because she's got very specific requirements of how she wants the naming to be done. And you'll notice here is here is an example of what she wants. So last name, number, and name of the image, which is actually similar to what we suggested in the first movie of what we would like everything to be labeled. So you're going to copy and paste the names of your images in here, and I guess I need to put that back in. So if I go back over to the section that contains where she wants to add my photos, wants me to add my photos, I click on Add Photos right over here. Right at this point right here. And it's going to ask me to add photos. Well, all I'm going to do is make this screen a little bit smaller so that I can bring up my images. You can bring the images in either by using in a Mac it's Finder, and Windows it's the Windows Explorer. Now you can see I've already labeled all my images the way they need to be labeled, and they've already been made a size that's at the 1800 by 1200 more or less pixels at 300 dpi. So I can either drag these over from here, or if you have a visual browser, in this case I'm using Bridge, you can do the same thing from here. So let's just drag, let's highlight a couple of these, 3 of these, and we'll drag them over and put them in. This is going to take a little while to upload, so we'll watch what happens. And we'll just do the 3 for now. And we'll just go back and make this full screen. So you're going to see what results are going to be. So there are the 3 images that are now in my folder, and I need to click whoops, I think we just click add, and that's where they all go. I'm going to skip these comments, and so all these are now in the album for the website. So at this point in time I can actually delete this because I don't need it anymore. So I'm going to delete that and go back to the album. So there's the first 3, and they're in sequence of what I need. So that's actually how simple it is to actually get your images up. Of course, the secret is having photographed your artwork and having them at a proper size that's needed for not only the web, but these actually are large enough that they could be used for printing to, say, a postcard or the sign that we use out front on the sandwich board. So I think that's really all we need to talk about right now. So we're going to sign off.